You just need two things. You need to have a client ID, and then for Google, and you need to have app ID. As you know, you have been aware of how to get this client ID stuff. All you need to do is you just go to this page and click configure your project, and then create a project, or go there, press next, and then ask for a web browser, and then authorize JavaScript origin. For me, it is going to be something like this. It is, I have enabled SSL because Facebook just supports only SSL. So all you need to do is you just need to give something like this, and then create. It's something went wrong here, but it should work fine for you. Okay, so that is not a problem further. And then the next thing is you need to create an app for Facebook. So Facebook, create here, I guess, right? Yeah. So go for Facebook developers, and then inside my apps, add new app, and give something, and create app ID, and then I'm just giving it UPAL, submit, and then set up Facebook login. So once you have keep on set up, you will be receiving something called app ID. Just make sure you need to do that. Before that, you just need to give all the information which is relevant to this. So in this case, we are going to have our SSL URL, because by default Facebook supports only SSL. Okay, and then continue. It will give something. We don't need to care about anything because we have added all the stuff there. So the main thing here is you just need to get that app ID, and if the app ID is fine, we are good to go. Configure both of these app IDs inside the file called config.js. You have the client ID there, and then you have app ID there. You don't have to worry about any redirect URL, because we are going to mostly deal within JavaScript, and further we are going to validate these authorization tokens from backend. Okay, so I have created 3 files, which is one is for FB client, and another is for Google client, and another thing is for login client. So it is going to be generic, so that's why. And there is a small application which is just for login. It has two things: username, password, as well as there is 2 icons, which is for Facebook and what's this? Yeah, Facebook and Google. Okay, so it is insecure login block. That's what you would be happening. So what you need to do is, we have already configured that for HTTPS. All you need to do is you just need to type that HTTP URL rather than HTTP, so that Facebook will work only in secure sites. Okay, fine. So the next thing you need to do is, I have already configured for Facebook as well as for Google, and whatever data you are going to do, the authentication, all the stuff has already been done. So all you need to worry is you just need to update the config.js here. That is for our main thing. And then if I am going for FB login, all I need to do is I just need to press this. It will ask for credentials. Since I have already done it, it doesn't ask. Wait, let me do one thing. I have added some more thing, which is log out actually. So it will remove all the credentials which is inside. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to empty cache and reload it again. So it will ask for permission now. Okay, so let's check again. Facebook, it will ask for username, password here, something like this, and I need to press login, and then it will go. Okay, it will ask for permission only, and it will go or something. What's happening is, after getting the username, password, it will send these many information inside, which is, you could see that I have created a generic handler in login handler.shx. So this is where it is going to come. You get the login type. It will be either Facebook or Google or normal credentials, which just have username and password. So we have 3 different methods. Validate Facebook login. What I have done is, I'll be pausing the authorization token, which I have got it from JavaScript, and I have got that. And I have a method for validating the token, whether the token is coming from proper place. So I just have HTTP string and then validating it, and then it will have a 200 status and everything is fine, things are fine here. And next thing is, after the if the validation is failure, I will just redirect back the index.html and then access token. So you need to handle it. This was HTML for the sake. Now you can free to modify to ASPX or something else. And after that, we will be going for process social login, where we will be checking whether user already exists. If user already exists for both the things, you just need to redirect it. If email exists in database, currently it was a dummy method. Your job is to add logic for validation here, email exists or not, and then return true or false based on that. And then once you have got that email exists in database, which means that the user is already there and it has already been validated, all you need to do is you just need to set the session variables and redirect to whatever ASPX files which you have. So here you need to change. So I have marked something to do here whenever if you need to change. And one more thing else, if the email doesn't exist in database, this is the first time he is logging in with Facebook, then what you need to do is, these are all the information which you are going to get from the request itself, which has social ID, image URL, first name, last name, login type, and also email. Okay, all these parameters is already available here. Either you can register it directly to your through the method, or you can redirect to some HTML or ASPX file and you can do your registration as well. Okay, so that's it. Okay, yeah, thank you.